Recreational cannabis in Maryland right around the corner, but what's it going to look like?
WMER2 News' Jack Watson spoke with the local dispensary. And so, Jack, what'd you find out?
Well, Kelly, for one Baltimore shop, planning for legal non-medical cannabis is nothing new. And this summer, it'll be open around the clock to navigate the new market.
It has been full of peaks and valleys, just like life.
For Connor Welton, leader of the Mount Vernon Relief Dispensary and smoke shop right beside it, the seeds were planted long ago. It was a long journey to get to last year's ballot referendum.
It's been really a gamble, if you will, because we weren't assured anything, and we had to put up a lot of money to convert this place to be able to take what we think is coming next.
When July rolls around, he'll be open 24 hours. For the last 2 years, building up the operation to handle recreational and the influx of demand sparked by it. It's a young and fluid industry, Welton says, just like the tech boom in the 90s. They're a medical retailer right now, but Relief can sell recreational marijuana this July.
There'll be hefty fees to be paid to convert. There's special regulations we'll have to follow. Marketing guidelines have changed.
Last year, Maryland voters passed a ballot referendum to legalize it, joining other coastal Northeast neighbor states. This year, as the legislative session closed, state lawmakers in Annapolis passed the framework for how legal marijuana will look in our state.
But I believe the archetype that we've laid out is exactly what we're looking for. We've given equity, we've given opportunity, and we've made it to where, like I said, I think people will stop going to these street-level drug dealers to get what they need.
As that structure heads to the governor's desk, this shop will create its own new structure to prepare.
Patients, we will still have a direct lane for patients. We don't want to disrupt the patient experience because they're the foundation of how we got here. Some stores might have dedicated hours for patients and others might have a dedicated lane.
But after all the anticipation, for Weldon, the middle of the summer can't come soon enough.
This is great. This is what we've been working so hard for. It's actually an emotional experience.
Well, a few other cannabis-related changes passed in the state capitol. Guns are prohibited in places where cannabis is used on site. Also, a police officer cannot search your car because of marijuana odor.